Hello everyone, I'm Paul McGuire Grimes. Motherless Brooklyn is the new film from Edward Norton. It's now in theaters and I want to talk about it. This is Paul's trip to the movies. In it, he plays Lionel, a man who suffers from Tourette syndrome while working as a private investigator. One day on the job, he witnesses the death of his mentor, played by Bruce Willis, and then has to use his incredible memory from that tragic day to find out who is behind his murder. It is written for the screen and directed by Edward Norton as well, and adapted from the Jonathan Lethem novel. Now, I have heard that it deviates from source material, but I can't accurately attest to that. It certainly has the look and the feel of the mid-1950s New York. There's smooth jazz trumpet playing throughout thanks to Daniel Pemberton's score. And we don't often see a lot of movies like this anymore. The film noir, detective mystery genre has slowly disappeared from movie screens. Corruption runs deep in the city's politics, and not unlike today's atmosphere. And I think that a lot of parallels can be made there. Maybe that's by choice by Edward Norton and the casting of Alec Baldwin as a man who loves ultimate power and control. And maybe it's a simple reminder that it's all cyclical. Norton's script is wordy, giving his actors some juicy dialogue to play with as they let scenes methodically play out. It's a stark contrast from the clipped dialogue and the fast edits we see lately needed to keep the audience's attention at all times. I say this acknowledging that the film is still about 15 minutes too long. The deeper Lionel gets, the deeper he realizes who is really in charge of the city. You don't often know who's lying, telling the truth, or who's only looking out for themselves. Like many authors, reporters, or investigators, it's that classic case of thinking you know the story that you're chasing only to have it take you in an all-new direction. Part of that involves the character of Laura Rose, played by Gugu Mbatha-Raw. She plays a young activist looking for answers, and there's some really tender moments between her and Lionel. The film has a strong supporting cast, Bobby Cannavale, Willem Dafoe, Michael K. Williams, and Alec Baldwin, who is tailor-made for this kind of seedy, morally corrupt politician. Gee, I wonder what other recent character of his he may be channeling here. It's refreshing to see this kind of movie being made again. Edward Norton has crafted a moody New York City saga, all while playing the film's lead. It's a little slow and could be shorter, but it fits the 1950s period well. I'm giving Motherless Brooklyn 3 out of 5 ticket stubs. If you like my review today, click subscribe on my YouTube channel. Reviews of Dolomite Is My Name and Terminator Dark Fate. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Paul's Movie Trip. And then go to my website, paulstriptothemovies.com, for even more reviews, some movie trailers, and some interviews from the Twin Cities Film Fest. Thank you so much for watching my review of Motherless Brooklyn. This is Paul's Trip to the Movies.